Welcome to a video from thedigital.com. New Windows 10 build to look at. This is 22468 for Windows Insiders on the dev channel, and unfortunately this is going to be a short video because there's very little changes in this build. The main thing they point out on the blog post along that is the expiration date of the build, and that has been pushed to the 15th of the 9th 2022 for the dev channel. So I think the release preview one is 31st of October. But anyway, this is much further pushed out. So this build is all about bug fixes. So I'll quickly run through some of those and let you know what they are and some of the known issues. First of all, if you've got a MDM enrolled PC, you can now get this build. You couldn't previously, as that was a bug. And what I can show you is the new Paint app. The Paint app is going to be rolling out to Windows 11 devices, but currently it's only made available to the dev channel. So here you can see the new Paint app. It's got a new look and feel to it. I can use a pen on a surface, you can use your mouse, you can use your keyboard. And yeah, it's got a nice little changes in it. It's basically the same app, but it's got that Windows 11 look and feel to it. So I'm not going to go too much into it now, but that's there, and that'll be coming to other Windows 11 builds at some point in the future. So the change with this is when you click on the VPN connection, if you've got a VPN set up, you can now see the status of it. So I don't think I've got my VPN set up at the moment, but it would be down here if I did add VPN, and it would say connected or disconnected on there where it didn't previously. And there's an option to turn off recent searches. On the search, there's an option here. If you go onto here, if you hover over here, you can see recent searches there. There's an option to turn that off. The rest of the things are just fixes. They fixed some issues with Task Explorer EXE, where it wouldn't start properly. I've not seen any issues with that. They've fixed some search issues around improvement and the flyouts, so that this all displays correctly, especially when you're hovering over it, like that. They fixed some file explorer issues. When you're right clicking with in a OneDrive file, the context menu would dismiss when you hover over something else. So if you were here in a file explorer in a OneDrive file and did open with things would kind of disappear. So they fixed that as well. They even fixed an issue with the shrug emoji. There's still some known issues with this build. The start menu may have some reliability experiences here. I've not seen that myself. And you can do Windows R to make the run box come up. So if you've had issues getting to run applications from here, you can use Windows Run, but I haven't seen that. There's still some taskbars and some search issues. And there's still a couple of issues with widgets being empty, but that's it really. It's quite a short list. There's probably more on the release preview channel, but anyway, that's the change of this build. So we've got new applications like Paint, and we've got just a selection of fixes, but and this was available for MDM devices, MDM managed devices. So that's it with this build. You can find out more on thedigital.com. I've got a video showing all the differences between Windows 10 and Windows 11, all the visual changes, so you can have a look at that. I'm at iStixon on Twitter.